Okay, I ended up switching from the acrylic paint to this. I forgot I had white spray paint. And the reason being is because that wood is not smooth. It's not, it's just really rough. So it was taking a whole lot of white paint to even see the white paint. So I'm like, I'm going to have to do 2 or 3 coats just to get the paint to show up. But with the spray paint, child please, I sprayed all the inside and the 2 sides that needed it. And I didn't spray the top and the bottom because those are going to be connected and covered with mirror reflective paper. So I did 1 coat of spray paint already, and it looks really good. I don't think I'm going to have to do a 2nd coat. I think I might have to hit it in a couple spots that are rough. Some spots are rougher than the others. So I think I'm going to have to hit it in a couple of spots in order for the white to just look smooth. But then, so it's down there. I took it in the garage. It's in the garage drying, and we'll see how long it takes to dry. More than likely, it won't be ready for me to do anything with it until tomorrow. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave it. And then I'll come back with the footage of me putting everything together. All right. There you go. This is what the boxes are looking like. All right. They should be dry tomorrow. the mirror reflective paper. It's not as shiny as I thought it was going to be. So I went ahead and I cut everything down to size. But I think what I'm going to do to try to help smooth this process out, because I am going to cut some foam board to go across the centerpiece here and then down these sides here, and it'll meet up with the ledge. Because I just think it'll make everything look neater. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually add some spackle and see if I can kind of help fill up some of the gaps. But we'll see how this works. I'm going to add it, start adding it, and then if it doesn't look right, then I'm going to stop. So this is just to try to really like seal up some of the holes. And I don't know if it's going to work. That's why I'm just saying. Maybe I need to do this with my finger. I guess the idea is just so that it doesn't, you know, the gap is kind of closed up some. Probably should have done this before I painted, but I'm not going to worry about it. And I did use that Gorilla Glue, but that stuff is strong. So I think I got some Fix-All. I think I'm gonna try that because that is just too strong for me to be using inside. And right here I was showing y'all that I had to take this. You see how there's two pieces? I had to take the side piece of this one off for it to fit. When I dry fitted these before I painted them, everything fit fine. But when I went to put them together after I got through painting them, then it's like one set of boxes wouldn't fit together like it was supposed to. So that's what I'm gonna do with that. So now I gotta get the foam board, and I need to do measurements so I know how long to cut the pieces of foam board. So I'll be right back. Okay, so let's see what we got. So I'm gonna need what is that, 15¼ inch that way, and it needs to be I think a quarter is probably gonna, because this is half, so that's a quarter. That should be thick enough. So yeah, so 15¼ by 1/4, and then this needs to be 10. Say 10 1/4. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 1/4 by 1/4, and 1 15 1/4 by 1/4. And then this, I need 2 of these, which is going to be 2 1/4. About 10 1/4. Yeah. So let me write this down because I ain't gonna remember. Okay, so I need 4. Let's see, 1 15 1/4 by 1/4, and I need 2 10 1/4 by 2 1/4, and I need 4 10 1/4 by 1/4. 1 2 3 4. Oh, this going on the side. Do I wanna? I don't think I wanna put that there. No, I just need the side pieces. Okay. So let me measure the the foam board, and I will be back. Okay, I am back, and I have had to improvise. This is about the size piece of foam board that I needed, and it was just too tedious for me trying to cut a piece of foam board this small. I looked over at my waxing station and realized that I already had little sticks like this, and I can use these, but what that means is I'm gonna have to take this back outside once I put the pieces on and spray paint it again, because this needs to be white. So basically I'm gonna attach them like this, and once I attach them like this, and then we're gonna attach going down like this. I did cut out the ones for the side, so let me check and see. So these are actually a little shorter. I did 10 1/4, but they came out a little shorter, so I'm gonna have to recut these pieces because they didn't. I'm still a little off, so maybe 10 1/2 instead of 10 1/4, and it needs to be just about 1/4 inch wider as well. So 10 1/2, and then I said 5 1/4, so it's going to be 5 1/2. 5 1/2 wide, no, 2 1/2 wide, and 10.5 long. So that's no big deal. I can recut these, but for these other ones, nah, I'm gonna use these sticks. And what I'm trying to do is just kind of make it so that when I use the bling wrap across here, I'm not getting like the dips and the uneven spots. Everything looks, you know, put together. And so what I'm going to have to do, because I do have one piece of the mirror reflective paper in here, I'm going to have to take that out because it's going to get sprayed on when I take it out to the garage. So, see, it looks more shiny now. I don't know why it didn't look that shiny in there, but it just didn't. So, I got that piece. So, what I'm going to do now, I did pull out my E6000 because that Gorilla Glue is strong. I can still smell it, and it kind of made me a little loopy. But I haven't used it in a while, so I'm going to see if I can dislodge it with this nail. So, it's coming out, but it's coming out kind of thick. And I guess I got my glue gun out. So maybe I could just do it with the glue gun. Oh no, I can't. My power went out, y'all. Is anything even coming out of here? It's coming out kind of goopy, like thick. I almost feel like I probably should, well, I don't know, because I don't know how that's going to store. All right, let me figure this out and I'll be back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cover this with some of this gray contact paper, but I'm not going to put it on now because I'm going to take it outside and I'm actually going to spray down, spray the wood sticks so that they're white like the box. And I actually thought about once I put it on. It's nice, huh? It's actually making me feel like maybe I ought to cut a strip and go across there instead of painting it white. See how that looks. Take this outside. I thought I might be able to do the contact paper on this, but it's gonna, I don't think it's gonna look right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and stick with the original idea to spray paint it white. So hopefully it won't take that long to dry, and I'll be able to continue working on it. So I'm gonna take it downstairs to spray paint it, and we'll be right back. Sometimes these little paper bags is hard to get off of here. Alright, I'll come back when I get it off. Okay, we are back, y'all, and the white paint is dry. I do want to get some the 90% alcohol in a rag real quick, because I have a little overspray. So before I get started, I want to spray with some alcohol. And I don't know if you can see that I got here and here. I actually sprayed the and down there. This. Uh-oh, don't look like that's coming off. Oh well, we'll camouflage it. Should have been more careful. Alright, so now that we got everything in, I think it's safe to go ahead and put in the mirror reflective paper. And this one was right here. And I did go ahead and pre-cut them. Although I think some of the measurements might be a little off, but we'll do what we need to do. Uh-oh. Thanks, like. Supposed to be easier to take the film off first instead of scratching it. That piece fit in there perfect. I wonder, maybe I could have just go too long. It's almost feeling like it's not going all the way to the back. I think I'm gonna get a box cutter. Challenges, people. Arts and crafts challenges. So I guess it didn't cut it all the way through. If you're not already a member of the Fetch fam, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and download that app, scan my QR code, and get to scanning those receipts. You might as well take advantage of it. You're already spending the money. The receipts translates into points, the points translates into cash, and you can redeem that cash via store card or cash card, or you can donate to charity. Well, all right, we're going to go ahead and get out of here, but you know we don't do so without saying, love yourself, love somebody else, and until next time, y'all take care. Bye.